Governors are looking to Buhari to pick a successor. Buhari wants them to help him pick Shehu. Sani, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. According to reports featuring into the media space, President Muhammad Buhari held a cluster meeting with state governors on the All Progressive Congress APC platform at the Asarok Villa, Abuja on Tuesday. There are indications that a crucial meeting was organized for Buhari and the governors to look into the APC's coming presidential primary, which is slated to hold a few days from now. Recall that the leadership of the ruling party postponed its presidential primary to June 6th to 8th after it was initially scheduled for May 29th to 30th, 2022. Speaking during the meeting with the APC governors and national chairman, President Buhari was said to have solicited their help and that of other stakeholders in picking the right successor that will fly the party's flag at next year's presidential election. This, he said, was born out of the compelling need he felt on providing stronger leadership for the party under its transition process. In keeping with the established internal policies of the party, and we approach the convention in a few days, therefore, I wish to solicit the reciprocity and support of the governors and other stakeholders in picking my successor who would fly the flag of our party. For election into the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2023, Buhari said. As expected, the President's speech has set tongues wagging in the country's political landscapes as some observers have begun to read meaning into his speech. Taken to his Twitter handle a few hours ago, Senator Shehu Sani alleged that while APC governors are looking to Buhari to provide a successor ahead of a party's primary, the president himself is expecting the governors to help him pick a successor. Governors, Senator Shehu Sani's post goes thus. The governors are looking to the president to name a successor, and the president is looking to the governors to help him name a successor. Indecision in the middle of the sea. Wow. No be small indecision, oh. Well, first of all, I think they want to go. I think they want to go with this consensus, and I don't think it's a good idea. If you ask me, I'm not a politician, but I'm going to tell you it is absolutely not a good idea. And my reason is, come on, you don't collect as huge as 100 million from someone. Watch the person go for consultations around the country, go to campaign, go to sell himself, use resources, use his energies, his time, and then you come and tell that person to forget it. Uncle, I might go close as if I'm the one. No. Except this is part of the movie they're doling out. Except all the person will buy from them, go back, go give them their money for back. Except that is the case. Because I don't understand how someone will go and stress themselves out, wear themselves out. And this, no, come on. Well, it is absolutely indecision. Democracy is all about power of the majority. Let everything go democratically, free and fair. That is all. Exactly. I don't support this, their consensus. Nobody should pick anybody. They should throw it open, allow. And are they being the president permitted the direct primary now? We are not going to be here. This is not even going to be an option at all. Some Nigerians are turning this so-called Buhari into a god. Okay. Why are we playing hypocrites and propaganda politics in this country without telling the bitter truth to ourselves? Have you ever seen it anywhere where state governor will allow anyone, even president of this country, choose a candidate for a successor in his state? The governor will never accept it. Therefore, If Buhari decides to choose a successor, nothing bad about it. We can only support him with our prayers so that the will of God will prevail. We saw what has happened during Ambody now. I don't understand. Who is praying for? Look, don't include prayer in Nigerian politics. In fact, they are like two opposite things that should not be going hand in hand. And I say it because God will not come down to do for us what he has given us hands to do. He has given us the choice to make. If you want to make more choice, it's there your hand. If you make choice to be better for you, it's there your hand. Everything at your hand is shady. Okay. Senator Sani is busy wagging his mouth on Twitter and Facebook. Why could he not even score free vote during Kaduna governorship, which he claims he contested? But I look for how to solve your own personal problem and leave Nigerian masses to decide on presidency, please. See, some of us, we just the bear man Benny Bebeto. Ha! I'm telling you. Waiting concern is that the bone of contention here. Look, the senator, the way I look at him, is not a desperate politician. He lost gallantly without bribing delegates. I respect him for that. Meanwhile, even Osibanjo or all APC put together will suffer defeat from Atiku this time around. I can't say for sure. This is not me. I can't say for sure. They don't understand this game, except they use Jonathan or Nigerians of conscience join hand. Leave tribal and religious sentiments and support P2B for a better Nigeria. Until the South or Nigerians know that our common enemy is bad governance and we do away with everything that has to do with bad governance, that is when we are going to move forward as a country. Okay. PMB displaying native intelligence. Won't they fall for it like father, like son? Okay. Well, for those who are coming out to say, Senator Shehu Sani, why you not go face your own? Why you not go do? People should leave this man alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. But sincerely, na real indecision. But me, I feel somebody is trying to play a smart one. Whatever be the case, we dey here. We go know as course go use go. My own is, as Nigerians, don't let anybody fool you until you believe in that your votes do not count. Don't let anybody fool you until you believe in that, what's it called? That your candidate is not the right candidate. As in, especially when you're not thinking from the food part of your brain and of the money business part of your brain. Think from the very rational part of your brain. Think of it very well before you come out with your PVC and cast a vote when the time comes. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.